And hello again, Star Wars fans. Well, this is part 2 of the Build Your Own X-Wing issue 4. And if you notice, compared with the previous video there, I've actually taken care of all the black paint in there. And this is the stuff I use is the Model Master. It's the lacquer model paint. Tends to dry pretty quickly. So, and I guess we'll find out if I put it in thick enough. It definitely needs like a stronger coating in the area that they show you in the pictures. Not back here. So I guess we'll see about that light bleed when we get to that. Okay, so we were reassembling the cannon assembly here. So this, yeah, okay, so this way around. You know, in most cases, most people probably won't even be taking their assembly apart. So, you know, I mean, if you've ever worked with model paint before, most times, even when the paint is dry, you could still end up getting some rubbing on other items. So, and I don't think that I'll end up probably ever disassembling this in unless, you know, I happen to have ever to replace an LED or something, but you know, it does happen. So we'll see. Okay, let's see if this optic still yep, I mean, it still just slides right in, so, I mean, I don't understand why it says to disassemble the entire thing. Okay. Let's get the back cap in. And then let's get the front cap in, making sure that, oh, wrong way around. Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we line the holes of these things. There we go. Me personally, I think maybe my holes were just, might have been just drilled in the wrong spot. Just a little bit off for it to have the bend in it, unless it's supposed to look like that, but all the pictures show them look like they're straight, so I guess we'll find out. Alright, and here's... Whoop. Put the optic through here. Oh, come on, there we go. Okay. I think I will probably have to end up gluing this one on. So, you know, honestly, I don't want it wiggling around like that. So, luckily I still have the super glue up here. From when I was putting the R2-D2 together. So, I'm just going to actually put one small drop of glue right there, so that way, just in case, it'll be easy to disassemble or, you know, break the bond if I absolutely have to. Alright, so just leave that for a couple seconds. Alrighty. Okay, so here we are. Technically, we're right up to step 11 here, which is slip the barrel assembly over the fiber optic and onto the front cap. Okay, which is... Okay. So even with that super glue on there, yeah, I mean, look at that. It came right off. So I might actually have to put it on in a couple different spots because it was still wiggling on one side. Okay. Okay. There should have been enough on there where it would have actually kept that from moving. So, alright, where's that? Okay, yeah, there's that little optic, that little clear piece of plastic. I don't wanna lose that. So, alright. So, it would end up going on to step 12. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. So step 12, slide the tip onto the end of the fiber optic flanged end first. So this end right here. So just like that. Okay. Alright, and step 13 is fit half the suppressor mount over the flanged end of the tip. Okay, so you know, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. Okay, so take this and then we fit it over this. That. Okay. And then step 14 is match up the pins and sockets on the two halves of the suppressor mount. Right here. And then step 15 is press the mount together. Okay. Alright, there we go. And step 16 is push it into the cannon. Alright, there we go with that. Alright, step 17 is line up the lug right here on the flashback suppressor with the slot and the suppressor mount. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so lined up. Okay, so 19 is press the suppressor all the way into the mount, then rotate the assembly to align it as in the large photograph below. Alright. Okay, so picture, so this way, and this has to be straight up and down with that. So, whoop. So from here, it does look like it's straight, but I mean, at least it can be rotated. Well, maybe it's not. Yeah. Yep. Looks like it's straight, but it can still be moved, so that way, you know, later on it can actually be straightened out. Okay. That was step 19. Step 20. Okay, we're going to be taking this little piece of clear plastic, press the smaller end of the clear emitter, this right here, into the end of the cannon's tip. Okay. So, we're literally just taking this and pushing it like that. Okay. Okay. And step 21 is take the battery box that we used to test our to unplug the base contact and plug in the lead from the laser cannon in its place. Okay, and hopefully that didn't damage any of the wires there. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Uh-oh. One of these little connectors came out. How the heck did that happen? Well, that's not good. Alright, oh, hold on a sec. I just gotta see how this goes back in, because that shouldn't have even popped out in the first place. Alright. It seems like it's in there. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's gonna pop out when I go to pull this out of the battery box here. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have it plugged in all the way. So I guess that's the best bet, is just push it in part of the way, and then there we go. There it is, all lit up. So I mean, we got this red part here, and that's actually nice and bright. I really like these LEDs that they provide here with these kits so far. Now the yeah, 'cause the professional tip right there wasn't to see anything about having that painted black in there, so that way the light doesn't come through there or through there. But if you notice, it's coming through there, and only where, you know, the pieces actually come together, there's nothing from within inside this that's actually bleeding light. Literally just where certain pieces connect. And I think, you know, honestly, I think that makes like a great little effect right there. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Alright, so we will unplug that. Alright, so the cannon, the first cannon, is all done. Woohoo! Alright, okay, get that little thing up out of the way. Alright, and, you know, sorry to say that, you know, it ended up taking 2 videos to complete it, but, I mean, if only they had told us in one of the other 3 magazines to in the future to paint the inside of certain areas black, you know, at least 1/2 could have already been painted, you know, beforehand. Or, you know, if I decided to already have the parts pack opened up and had already gone through the magazine and did that in advance, I could have done that. But I do it the way you would end up doing it at home. You know, you just open it and then you go through and then you take a quick look through the pages and then, you know, go through it step by step. So, but yeah, that's it. That's it for issue 4. So, and what it says down here at the bottom here is keep the completed laser cannon ready to fit to the ship later on. Don't be tempted to glue the parts, as you will need to align cannons accurately once they are fitted to the tips of the S-foils. Okay, so yeah, so I'm not gluing anything else together except for, you know, the barrel. That's the only piece I am gluing, only because it was extremely loose. Definitely not going to glue anything that's supposed to be a moving part. Alright, so that's it for issue 4. And until the next Build Your Own R2, or the next Build Your Own X-Wing, or until the next Transformers upgrade. Thanks for watching.